It's a very rainy mid-February day here in central Missouri. Still on the trapping stuff, and headed down south with my wife to meet up with a Karen, one of the property owners I've been doing this damage control stuff on. She's helping me run traps today. I'm trying to show her some things, have a little bit of fun doing that, but we're getting drowned out already, so that's what you do when you're a trapper. I'm DW Birds, Hit Billy Outdoors. Be right back.
Okay, flip him over.
Yeah, flip it over so you got more access to this spring. Okay. Karen's learned how to unset a 330 with a beaver in it. She's being a trooper. No, all the way up at the eyes and the springs, remember? All the way up, you won't get a good grip on it. Okay. Inside those eyes. That's the only way you're going to get enough grip on it.
Oh, yeah, the fat part.
No, if you do there, if you get there, you can't get the safety pad. Right. It's a trick. Okay. It's a balance.
I'll get it. I have a bad memory.
No.
So
look, you're plenty far enough this time if you can get down and get that safety now. Okay. Look at you go. Look at you. So much better than a minute ago.
Push it up here.
Yeah. And then let off easy now. There you go. Now you got it. See how easy that was?
Woo!
Now, you got to take your first beaver out of the trap.
Okay.
How are you going to do that? Dump the setters, get rid of them, they're in the way.
Well, I'm going to lift this up, won't I?
Open it up.
Yep.
Oh, he'll pop right out. Except he's 30.
Except his teeth.
Oh, just lift it. Reach in.
Over?
No, reach in, lift up, he'll come off. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That's as perfect a catch as you can ever have on a beaver. On any animal, just perfect catch.
Oh, let go, buddy. You didn't want to get in there anyway.
There you go.
Okay,
How's that?
Now.
How's that for your first time?
That's awesome.
That's cool. You don't mind being on TV, right?
No.
So what we're doing, we're pulling some traps. We have bad weather coming in, a bunch of rain. It's getting towards the end of the otter season. We've got an otter and a beaver so far, and we've got a trap that's gone. It's stolen. There's blood on the bank. I bet you somebody's dog found it, found a critter in it. People come up, didn't know how to get the animal out of the trap, so they took everything. It's just gonna happen. It's always happened. It's never gonna quit happening. Karen's up there looking around hoping to find something, but she's not going to, I don't think. The trap was set right there, that opening. It was tied to these roots, wired up tight. Maybe right there, I don't remember. And these roots, and there's blood going up the bank. There's blood on that rock here and some blood going up that bank. Nothing unwired it except people. That's just all there is.
All right.
Anyway, so we're going to get this thing out of the trap first. I'm going to show you this. You'll like this. That's a good one. A little bit bigger than that last one, isn't it? Get out here before it rains, right?
Yes.
So, here's the way this thing works.
Let me back up so I can get you full.
It's like a caulking gun. Yeah, don't fall. It's like a caulking gun.
Okay.
So, you put it on the springs and it closes for you. So you can do it with just your hands like this. So somebody doesn't have strength or worried about getting hurt. See that?
Awesome.
I don't use them very much. One I use very often. My hands don't like it. It hurts. But just for what you're doing, helping me and stuff. And this Hawaii here has the strongest springs of any trap on the market. Then you do that, then you just hit the button and it releases.
Oh my gosh,
So
that's
isn't that
awesome.
what you just did a few minutes ago?
Yes.
I don't use this thing very often. Actually, I think I got another one somewhere. But, isn't that easier?
It's just like a caulking gun, but kind of the way that you...
Yeah, I brought this to show you because
Awesome.
I thought you'd get a kick out of it.
Oh, yeah.
If it gets wet, it don't always grab good. But, yeah, it's definitely easier for somebody than using that big setters. That's about the same size as the other one. Then you do this, you just press that button and it releases. That's how easy that is.
Awesome.
Okay?
Now tell me about the mud, not stepping in the mud.
I'm going to show you that next because it's interesting how this works. That's just a full-size grown-up otter who's all hung up in the trap. Another boy. Okay. That's funny. Okay, clear some of these leaves out of the way. Well, I'll show you this first. What this is a crossover from that ditch. See that over the years, the beaver and stuff, see how they've been coming through here?
Yes.
But there's also a den underneath you. There is all up and down this bank. So when you come up to this place, you gotta be careful. Here's what happens when you come to a den that's underneath the bank. You ready?
Yeah.
Watching this?
Yep.
This is what happens.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, you sink.
That's the run right there. And I can put my boot, I can't hit the bottom back in there. Look, you see how far my leg is?
Oh yeah.
Now the otter aren't using that, I don't think. See that? So that run is not packed real solid either. There's no beaver in here. But they're all up and down through here. So that's how you know you got a beaver run. That's how much deeper it is and everything else around it. So
Okay.
I figured that out real quick when I was setting this up. Now you gotta get back out of it because it is, I'm stuck.
Here, let me have your.
If you fall down in this stuff, it's never pretty.
Let me get your hand.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so cut. You can shut it off.
All right. You're doing an okay job because that's
we
a
may
good
not use
training
it.
one that you just did.
There we are again. Now I've done this video. Been here 3 times or 4 times with the camera. Got this crossover. Look where they're coming out of the ditch. It's just an easy act. They come up from the creek right there, follow that ditch up. Like every other animal, they follow edges and such.
Somebody's been.
They eat the size. Look at that. You look a little bit happier. Look happy. Say otter dead. Dead otter.
Dead otter. Let me get a good.
I tried like skinny and purdy and whatever. That's a lot of fur, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
There you go. You got. So wet, drizzly, very damp, warm. Still almost 60 degrees out. Can't beat that. This wasn't going to be a great video again. I get that. See how editing goes on all this, but Karen, I think, picked up some stuff from me. She really does like this trap, and we're trying to protect her property and several landowners around her. Couple takeaways. Well, first off, end up with coming home with 3 otter and a beaver and a muskrat. Last trap I checked had a muskrat in it. Just too wet, too nasty. We also caught one of Karen's ducks in her pond. What a shame, but I guess she agrees it's the price you pay to get rid of these otter. So that run has produced 6 otter and a couple muskrats, a beaver, and a mink. This is a place they run the traps for me. I'm not running the traps as much. Till this morning, of course. Days like today we go down. Most of those traps are pulled now. It's rained for hours and a lot of rain. I think the chance of losing traps. Plus, we had a trap stolen, which is very unfortunate. It happens. The weather's got warm enough that the yahoos are getting out and going through the creeks and don't know what happened. I'll bet you somebody had a dog. Dog found a critter in there. And because that trap did not unwire itself. Karen saw how it goes. So it's a shame. And Johnny Sneakum stuff still happens this day for no reason. They wanted the critter, didn't know how to get it out of the trap. Hope they broke a finger getting it out. The takeaway. 2 of the otter. One of them was the 6th night the trap's been set. Isn't that horrible? I guess they were... 2 of those otter, I guess, was the 6th night. Because I caught an otter in the one set, reset it, same day, put 2 more... Okay, 2 of those otter were in the 6th night the trap was set. As was the beaver. Beaver was the 5th night. Anyway. And then the other otter, are you ready for this? The 44th night that trap's been there has caught nothing but grass and sticks. 44 nights. Breaking my old record a few weeks ago of 33 nights on the other otter I caught in this creek. That's a long time. But when they're trying to do the damage control, we're trying to leave traps in place. With our conservation department's support, they're helping me run them. I don't have to drive the 40-mile round trip every day. It's been interesting, but we're almost done. It's the middle of February. It's fishing season. Our otter season and muskrat and mink all ends here right away, pretty quick. And beaver goes the end of March. But beaver trapping in March is a flooded up, loose traps, hot, people steal traps, whatever. So I'm about done. Hope y'all like this. I hope Karen likes what I did with it for her. My wife got a kid, goes along, always picks up rocks and such. So I'm going to go skin animals now. Totally do not plan on spending the afternoon skinning and working up fur, but I got a bunch to work up. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Hope y'all take something out of this. I'm not really trying to teach. I'm just showing what I do. God bless y'all. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.